Hello. So as you can see, I'm working on writing and editing something. Well, not yet, but I will be in a few seconds. I want to be more consistent with my blog and with YouTube, and I've said these things many times to myself and to my best friends, but sometimes it's so hard because it's like as soon as I find a healthy medium, something changes and I don't have the energy to do everything I want to do. I don't have the care to show my face or show my activities online for various reasons. And then there's also the stress of just life. And so if I'm really stressed out, I'll just say forget it and I'll take a nap. I'll go right to sleep. So all of those things combined, plus like a quarter-life crisis of sorts, had me consistently coming up with video ideas and then just not filming them, or filming them, editing them halfway, and then convincing myself that it wasn't good enough or nobody cared, etc. And I mean, I do want people to read and look at what I create, so on some level I care if nobody else cares besides me. But at the end of the day, I just like doing this stuff, so I should keep doing it, right? And it feels like the pandemic has a way of siphoning what happiness and energy I have, but I can't let it win. Like, whether or not I film myself, whether or not I upload, whether or not I write or don't write, whether or not I do the things that make me happy, that make me smile, I'm gonna get older anyway. The day's gonna pass by anyway. The sun will rise, the sun will set. The sun will rise, the sun will set. So like, even if I get writer's block, or that I gotta ask somebody, do you think this is dumb? Do you think this is stupid? I should keep paying attention to what I want to pay attention to, right? There are activities, things, and people that make me smile. So I ought to give them my time. That's what I think. Anyway, I'm just rambling to start the video. In this clip, I was writing about anger. And it's so funny because anger can be a symptom of depression. It can be a symptom of other mental health disorders as well. Or it could just be a response to the world at large, honestly. There's a lot of ways to just be angry. And as someone who has depression, one of their depression symptoms as anger, I had to learn over time to differentiate anger and irritability that seemingly comes out of nowhere, and anger and irritability that comes from maybe like a feeling of inferiority at the root, and anger that is self-absorbed. Perhaps I was angry at something, but it really didn't have anything to do with me, right? So why was I even in it? Why was I even in it? That wasn't my business. So why am I angry? And then righteous anger. And I think there's a lot to have righteous anger about, but I can't let it consume me and change my character to the point where I don't recognize myself, you know? So, gotta do more things I like to do, things that make me smile, eat full meals, get full sleeps, walk my dog, play with my dog, talk to my friends, all those things. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. I just want us to have better lives, I guess. And I want myself to have a better life, and I'm just working on it, you know? I'm only 25, and at the same time, wow, I'm 25. So I know a lot, but I also don't know anything. And all I can do is ramble and try my best. So that's what we're gonna do. Maggie, look up. Maggie. Okay, y'all, so can you see how the the end of my hair is like lighter? It's like the remnants of a reddish brown color from a long time ago. I'm considering dyeing my hair red toward the end of the summer, like a dark gingery red. Either that or bleaching it blonde, but I'm afraid if I bleach it blonde, I don't know. But there's this little bit on the ends, and sometimes when I go outside, it makes like a little halo effect. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do red, or should I go back platinum blonde? MH, you want to know where we're going? We're going to the park. You ready for me to drive, right? Okay. Do not eat that. She heard a dog. She's trying to go make a new best friend. Hello. Mitch. It's okay. I gotta go bathe my dog. She doesn't like that. I'm not even gonna record that struggle. I'm gonna just see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I don't know, y'all. There's just genuinely so much ugly clothing. I don't know. See, the only thing is, I wish this wasn't quite as square. Because then, like, I like things to fall a little bit more delicately than this. But that's not what's in. See, look at all these. That's not what's in style right now. This has slightly more length. That's what I'm looking for. I guess I'm too picky. I might just have to stick to online shopping and secondhand online shopping because yeah, I'm gonna just get that one blouse and check out. It's very much, I'm leaving here with something. And that's what it's looking like.